Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here back with another video on the channel, and today we have a WPF Week 2 team builder before the match. Today, we the Copenhagen Galaxy are gonna take on the Singapore Sliggoos, coached by ItsNim. I've battled Nim a couple of times before. I think we, maybe even, I don't know, it's been a while since we actually battled, so I'm kind of excited about this match a little bit. But he ended up drafting an incredibly scary offensive team. And as you can see, he has Current Black. But it is Current Black with restrictions. As I mentioned in our draft analysis, there are restrictions on some mon. So it doesn't have access to Dragon Dance or Scale Shot. I believe those are the two restrictions it has. He also has Deoxys Speed. Now that doesn't have any restrictions. So that means Nasty Pot Deoxys Speed is actually a thing we could face. He has Galarian Zapdos, Katana, Klefki, Yuxi, Ordino, Stunfisk, Skuntank, Mega Blastoise, and Carkol. So as I mentioned, he has an incredibly scary offensive team. It's kind of hyper offense, but he managed to get some like semi-decent bulk in it, I feel like. So it actually is a really annoying team to deal with. Current Black, Deoxys, Zapdos, Katana, and even Mega Blastoise all are just incredible monsters that I have to prepare for, and honestly, it's kind of scary and almost impossible to really do with all of them. But I did my best. I definitely think the 4 first are gonna come, like Current Black, Deoxys, Zapdos, and Katana. They're definitely coming. I think Klefki has a good chance of coming. And then I actually think his last mon is going to be Stunfisk, because Stunfisk is really good for Naganadel or Naganadel. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce my own Pokemon names, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think Stunfisk is actually going to come just because it's a really good wall for our strongest mon. But I guess with that, let's just head into our own team builder. So first up, we are going to bring our Naganadel. It's going to be Life Orb with Beast Boost, rocking U-Turn, Fire Blast, Sludge Wave, and Dragon Pulse. So, unlike last week, where I felt the need to run Thunderbolt because of the Heat Trend, I can run a Fire move this time around. I am a little bit 50-50 on whether I should change Fire Blast to Flamethrower, because if I miss a Fire Blast on like a Katana or even the Klefki or whatever, that's gonna cost me a lot, where Flamethrower will still kill a Katana no matter what. Katana is like... Katana almost dies to Dragon Pulse. That's like how frail it is on the special side. But Klefki is like more so the mon, and if I remember correctly, Klefki still dies to 2 Flamethrowers, but Fire Blast plus a little bit of chip has a chance to kill. Now the problem is, I would probably never stay in on the Klefki, not because the Klefki can beat me, but more so, there's a good chance he's gonna bring like Thunder Wave on it, so he can stop our Naganadel. And I kind of don't want to deal with that. I'm not bringing any team healing, like say Heal Bell and whatnot this week. So as much as I want to, as much as I can, I need to prevent getting Thunder Wave specifically on our Naganadel. But yeah, we are rocking 80 HP, 252 in special attack, and 176 in speed. It's pretty much the exact same as last week, I believe. That is because we want to get the speed boost and not the special attack boost. I do have some idea of how I want to build in the future with Naganadel, but right now I feel like Life Orb with the speed boost from the beast boost is just the best way to do it. Plus, his team is very, very slow besides the Deoxys speed. Like 109 on Katana is not really a fast mon to have when your absolute fastest mon is like 180, and then having a drop all the way to 109. I feel like it makes it so I can kind of utilize a little bit, and realistically, I could have gone modest Naganadel this time around and still outsped the Katana, but then I wouldn't get the speed boost, and I need the speed boost so I can outspeed Deoxys, I can outspeed potential Scarf, Kyurem, Scarf, Zapdos, stuff like that. Speaking of Scarf, next up on our team this week is actually going to be Shaolin the Mienshao with Choice Scarf again. Not the Inner Focus ability, with the Regenerator ability. Thank God I caught that. That is why I've started doing these team builders on here, so I can catch these things. Now, we're going to be rocking U-Turn, Knockoff, Aerolace, and Close Combat. And if that looks familiar, that is because it very much is. It's pretty much the exact same as we ran last week. And that's because U-Turn for the Momentum Knockoff, because it is the Deoxys speed, but it's also really good just in general. Aerolace, so we can hit the Galarian Zapdos, because we don't hit it with Knockoff or Close Combat. And Close Combat, because we hit pretty much anything that is not the Deoxys or the Zapdos or the Yuxi with Close Combat. Now, One thing to very much keep in mind is, as I mentioned, he's probably going to bring the Stunfisk, and the Stunfisk does have static as an ability, and I very much think he's going to have static on that thing. So that's going to be very annoying. If I end up U-turning, he sends it in and I get staticked. So I know I said I didn't have heal bill, but I might change that on Amon later. Well, you can see I keep forgetting you can see the team. I might change it on Togekiss, so we bring like heal bill on Togekiss, so we can actually make sure not to be completely status throughout the entire game. But yeah, me and Xiao is basically just here so we can guarantee outspeed a Kyurem Black if it's Triscarf. We can also outspeed a Galarian Zapdos. Granted, we don't do a whole lot of damage to it, but hey, we do enough in my opinion. And Knockoff almost OHKOs a max HP Deoxys speed, and if he's like an offensive variant. Oh my god, sorry, I've had like a slight cough the last couple of days. It's just because my throat is like pretty dry at the moment. But yeah, we can almost OHKO a Deoxys speed from full. We only need a little bit of chip, and we can get the chip on Deoxys speed. I'm not too worried about Deoxys. I say that, but I say that as I'm probably about to lose to it, because there's so much firepower on Nim's team that it's so difficult to build for. Next up on our team, we have Firestorm the Rotom Heat with Heavy Duty Boots, Levitate, Overheat, Volt Switch, Defog, and Pain Split. This is our Kartana check. Realistically, I don't have the greatest Kartana checks at all. Katana is very much known for running like Leaf Blade, Knockoff, Sacred Sword, maybe a Steel Stab in case you need it, but pretty much that's what it runs. Sometimes it runs like Sword Stance. I've seen some run Synthesis because it does have a pretty decent defensive stat. But yeah, this Rotom can pretty much tank. Like, we can take a Steel move, we can take a what's it called? Grass move, we can take a Knockoff, and Knockoff will then do less afterwards. Yeah, if he gets rocks up, that's annoying, but realistically, I actually don't think he's gonna have rocks. I think he's more likely to have spikes. Should he bring the Stunfisk? Yeah, he's probably gonna have rocks on the Stunfisk, so just kind of have to deal with it that way. And then we have Defog because we want to get rid of those hazards. If he starts spike stacking us, I definitely need to get rid of it. Rotom is also not a bad swap into Klefki. It cannot Thunder Wave us. We resist positive stabs. It's pretty nice for in that regard. And then we have Pain Split in case we need some longevity. We need some health back. But yeah, physically defensive Rotom Heat to take on the Katana. It can also take like a Brave Bird from the Galarian Zapdos if he's choice locked in some way. So that is also very nice. Next up, we have All Sunday the Togekiss, Heavy Duty Boots, Serene Grace, Flamethrower, Dazzling Leap, Toxic, and Roost. 248 in HP is what it's supposed to be, because we do want those odd HP numbers. 56 in defense, 204 in special defense with a Calm Nature. This is actually our Mega Blastoise sort of check. So I had actually built my team with Mega Absol instead of Togekiss. Then I went over the team versus his team, like, okay, anything I really need to look out for, and I was like, wait, I cannot deal with the Mega Blastoise at all, because Mega Blastoise has access to Dark Pulse, and Dark Pulse absolutely annihilates Slowbro, so Slowbro is not a good chick for Mega Blastoise. So I was like, okay, what mon do I have that's bulky enough? And actually, my entire team is not good against Mega Blastoise. Togekiss is our best answer because it's so specially fat that it can actually tank the Ice Beams. Mega Blastoise doesn't have access to Shell Smash, so therefore we can actually tank the hits because he cannot really raise his special attack unless he uses Work Up. I've seen Work Up like once or twice before. I highly doubt he's going to do it. We have Flamethrower, so we can hit like the incoming Kartana, the incoming Klefki. Dazzling Gleam because it hits pretty much the entirety of our opponent's team. Toxic because I'm kind of just planning to Toxic stall the Blastoise in case, because I could have ran Grass Knot, but I would rather have Toxic for the utility. This also means if the Deoxys is like a setup variant, we can Toxic the Deoxys, making sure it can't just keep being in against us and recover. I'm just hoping he's not going to bring Rest. I've seen people bring Rest on Deoxys for the specific reason for Toxic, so I'm kind of hoping he doesn't, but let's see how it goes. Next up, we have Kuma, the Slowbro with Rocky Helmet, Regenerator, Scald, Psychic, Flamethrower, and Thunder Wave. Sorry. Thunder Wave with 248 in HP, 232 in defense, and 28 in speed. So 248 in HP and 232 in defense is literally just we can take physical defensive hits. This is kind of Galarian Zapdos answer. If he brings Choice Scarf Galarian Zapdos, we are in the clear, we're safe. If he brings Choice Bandit, yeah, that's gonna hurt. We cannot take two Brave Birds, but we can go in, take one. He takes the Rocky Helmet and the Brave Bird chip. and then we can potentially swap to either Firestorm or Rotohumid or our Razor Shield, which both resist the Brave Bird. That's kind of the general idea here. Yeah, a Choice Banded U-turn is also gonna hurt like a and he can probably U-turn from the Galarian Zapdos into the Katana, which means I then have to swap. I did actually think about running Rindo Berry on our Slowbro, taking the Katana hit and then killing it with Flamethrower. I might legitimately swap to that because I do feel like this is really good Katana trap in that regard. But I feel like the chip we can achieve with the Rocky Helmets on the Galarian Zapdos is going to be very nice. If he doesn't bring the Galarian Zapdos, I'm going to regret not having Rindo Berry so much. So much if he doesn't bring the goddamn Galarian Zapdos. But I don't see a reason why he wouldn't bring the Zapdos. Like, those first 4 monsters are so incredibly powerful against my team. And we had Thunder Wave because I have Toxic on... Sorry. I have Toxic on Togekiss just in case, but we also have Thunder Wave on Slowbro just in case. We can Thunder Wave like any incoming threats. He's never gonna swap into Stunfisk on this, so I'm pretty free to just Thunder Wave whatever we want to. Speaking of the Stunfisk is the reason why we had 28 in speed. We can outspeed it, so in a scenario where Stunfisk doesn't have a whole lot of health, or we are willing to like take the hit, we can Scald it and do a good amount of damage. The more chip I can get on the Stunfisk, the better, because it's the only thing that really, like, truly stops Naganadel. So if we can kill the Stunfisk, that's very nice. And last on our team this week is going to be Osaki, the Registeel, rocking Leftovers, Clear Body, Seismic Toss, Flash Cannon, Toxic, and stuff. Yeah, we're bringing a whole lot of status this time around because his hyper offensive team is so annoying to deal with. So being able to status it and just deal with it in some sort of fashion is the best way I can think of. I did think about going hyper offense versus hyper offense, but realistically my team isn't that cut out for hyper offense. Like, I could have brought Mega Absol, I could have brought SD Savali, and we could probably have gone toe-to-toe offensively against him, but Mega Absol is so goddamn frail. Like, I tried to see, okay, now anything I can potentially get a Sword Stance up, are there anything I can kill instantly? And that's the problem I think Mega Absol has. It doesn't kill stuff from its base. Like, it doesn't kill enough stuff from the base, so you have to get a boost somehow. But if you don't have the bulk to set a boost up on anything, that is the main issue I think Mega Absol has compared to anything else. So I opted to go for a little bit more balanced, bulky style this time around. And as you can see here, Registeel, our special defense with 248 in HP, 8 in defense, 252 in special defense. This is Current Black. Current Black offensively on the physical side, we resist both Ice and Dragon Stabs, so that's fine. Special side, it does get access to both Focus Blast or Earth Power, that is why we are max Spadef. I'm not supposed to be careful, I'm supposed to be sassy, so we don't take away... Well, actually, no, let me run Calm, because I don't have a physical move, and if we... what's it called? Calm, we should outspeed the Stunfisk, and we should speed type Ordner unless he has a little bit of speed in Ordner. We have Seismic Toss, Flash Cannon, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. So Seismic Toss just because it's really good generic chip. Klefki cannot heal, Yuxi cannot heal, Stunfisk cannot heal, Skuntank cannot heal. Like, the only defensive mon on his team that can actually heal is Ordner. And then it's Cure and Black, which is... This is our Cure and Black counter, so it doesn't really matter, I can heal with Seismic Toss. And it's Katana. Now, Katana can be really annoying if you bring Synthesis on it, because we don't really break it with Registeel ever. It resists Flash Cannon, and Seismic Toss only does a set amount of damage. So you can always just say, okay, I can take this many Seismic Toss, and then I can heal up. So... That's why we have, like, Seismic Toss, because it just does generically good damage to everything. We have Toxic for, like, Deoxys that wants to come in, Ordno that wants to come in, pretty much anything that wants to come in, because I don't think Skuntank would come in, because Skuntank doesn't really do a whole lot back, and we could carry Earthquake, which is very risky for him, I feel like. But yeah, that's our team this week. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below for the team. Do you think I predicted his team correctly? I do think any of these mons could come. I also think any of them could be replaced with, like, Yuxi, Ordno. I don't see the Cargo coming, and honestly, I don't see the Skuntank coming either. But yeah, the rest of the team, I can never see the entirety come. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. With that, I'll hit until battle. So peace, YouTube. Alright, what's good, YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here with the Battle of a WPF Week 2 against the Singapore Sliggoos, coached by ItsNimXD. So, very interesting kind of Just very interesting, okay? And so he didn't bring his Kieran Black simply because he forgot he had it, which I kind of can see because it's not allowed ever, so you don't really think that much about it. So he brought the Deoxys Speed, the Mega Blastoise, the Galarian Zapdos, Katana, the Yuxi, and the Klefki. The only one I didn't really predict technically, because if Kieran Black hadn't been on his team, I definitely would have put Mega Blastoise on his team instead, is the Yuxi. He brought Yuxi instead of Stunfisk, which it's annoying because I did actually opt to change Toxic to Heal Bell on our Togekiss, which now means that is, I mean, it can still be useful in case he has Thunder Wave or Toxic on like the Klefki or the Yuxi. But in general, yeah, I very much would have like I'm not gonna pretend I wouldn't have preferred to now have Toxic. I very much would now that the Stunfisk isn't here, because like Stunfisk static was actually a little bit of an issue because it could come in on both Mienshao and what's it called, Naganadel, which would then mean that I had a chance to be static whenever I U-turned. Now, in terms of what he could lead with Klefki, Yuxi, Galarian Zapdos, the Oxus. Wow, yeah, he can lead with a lot on his team. I guess I can lead Slowbro, because like I have a good chance of living like whatever he wants to throw at me, no matter what. So yeah, I'm gonna lead Chumach to Slowbro. He leads to Yuxi. That could be Rock's Yuxi then. He could be Knockoff. We did opt to keep the Rocky Helmet on our Slowbro. I very much thought about changing to Rindoberry. I don't know if I might end up regretting. Yeah, I might legit end up regretting not. I might very much regret not just having Rindoberry. But then again, I think there's a semi-decent chance I'm about to get knocked out right here. So I can Skull for a little bit of chip. Like any chip I can get the Yuxi is not bad, because I would imagine Yuxi is now his Naganadel switch. Like that's the mon he's gonna try and have as like a check, I guess. But I guess it could also be for like Mienshao, maybe. But then I don't know. Maybe Klefki for Naganadel, I guess. Maybe. I kind of want to Thunder Wave the Yuxi, but then again, is Yuxi Thunder Wave? No, I would rather actually have a Toxic on it. And with Kieran Black not being here, I'm just gonna go to Registeel immediately. Toxic. Okay, I'm fine. I'm very happy I did this actually. So he does have 2 Steel types. I do think Klefki could come in here. That could be very annoying, but I kind of also want to just, in case he sends in like Dio Speed or Gyarados, I kind of want to just Toxic back. I'm not gonna lie. If Klefki comes in, I mean I can stay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, he puts up rocks. I get a Toxic on the Yuxi. Okay, I'm actually very happy about that because that does kind of help our team a little bit. I'm gonna get rocks up as well. So if I'm playing with rocks, you're playing with rocks. Basically, is what I'm saying. He does have what's it called? The Mega Blastoise, which could have Rapid Spin, and I do expect it to have Rapid Spin, but not because it's to get rid of hazards, but more so because the +1 in speed actually makes Mega Blastoise a very good sweeper in some instances. So I definitely have to watch out for that a little bit. He does go Gyarados, okay. Man, a double Toxic here would have been pretty good. Okay, Registeel. I do not take a Choice Banded close combat, so do I gamble on whether he's Choice Scarf or Choice Banded right here? As I mentioned, I don't really need Registeel all that much. And like Slowbro tanks close combat even. The problem is if he U-turns with a Choice Band plus rocks, yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's more than Slowbro can regen back, so we don't want that. I kind of want to stay in and call that he's not Choice Banded, but then again, oh, there's a good chance he could be there's a good chance he could be Choice Banded just because it does so much damage. And if he is Choice Banded, he just straight up OHKOs or Registeel. There's no in between there. We can't, like, I could have put a little bit. I could be physically bulky, I guess. He doesn't know that. And if I'm physically bulky, I do take this hit somewhat. Yeah, actually, I take this hit like. Wait, I was looking at Choice Scarf there. Whoops, my bad. Okay, no, actually, even if you're physically bulky, he still has a 6% chance to kill us, but it's still a chance, so that speaks a little bit for Galarian Zapdos. Do we just, on this first turn, do we just go straight up for, like, I kind of feel like I have to, right? Go off for the Go to slow, bro, just for the safe. U-turn right. Yeah, fuck, I should have stayed in. That's Choice Bandit, right? Where he did 38 on slow, bro. Katana. Yeah, Katana. Man, I wish I had been Rindoberry. Well, actually, if I was Rindoberry, on our slow, bro, run, I could not take this. Knockoff would actually have killed me. Which he could very well knock off right here. I actually don't think that's out of the question. Yeah, man. Okay, I should have predicted that because I knew like if you can speak if you can get the like momentum like this, his team is so difficult to get back at. So that U-turn does indicate that he's choice banned, and he actually got a kind of a min roll. That's kind of insane actually. So our Rotom does have the heavy duty boots. It's probably about to get knocked off right now. Like I'm not even gonna pretend it's not, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. I just have to. I think I have to do it. You know, knock off. Yeah. I knew it was coming. The problem is I couldn't even prevent this. Now the question is, do I get rid of the rocks? Because if I get rid of the rocks, Rotom might be able to come in one more time against this. Actually, Katana, do you get like... Because I forgot to check this, so you don't get a rock move, okay? I got a little bit scared that it might actually get a rock move. Also, that knockoff did 37, but didn't do live full. Trishkov? My guess is Trishkov. Adamant Trishkov? He could be... wait, I'm not looking... I'm looking at Secret Sword, not fucking... knockoff. So, Jolly Choice-Scarf. Yeah, it's looking like Jolly Choice-Scarf, and he got a max roll, which is a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. What would he send in here? Blastoise? No, he would feel the Deoxys, I think. I'm gonna Pain Split. Yeah, Deoxys, yeah, I thought so. Get my health back a little bit. Deoxys Beast is such a low fucking health stat. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, he could Spike Stack me right here, would be really annoying. Which, getting the... maybe I should have just taken the momentum, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that might actually have been the correct choice, thinking about it. Kept up the momentum. Because, like, Volt Switch into Choice-Scarf Mienshao actually would have killed this in most scenarios. Though, actually, I don't see a leftovers or anything. And he did take some rock damage, so there's a chance he, like, Cobra Berry very well. What did it do? Yeah, I'm already on the back burner. And I don't know what this could spike stacks me, which would be very annoying. It could, yeah, oh god. If he starts spike stacking me, I kind of wanna... The thing is, I don't know what the Deoxys speed does, and especially now that it's allowed, like, fucking, Nasty Plot. That's, like, the very bad and annoying part. I think I'm gonna Volt Switch just because I feel like the slow turn is... Yeah, okay, he does Nasty Plot, so I'm actually very happy I Volt Switched here. Because now I go Mienshao and I can just click U-turn. Yeah, 53 to 63. I EV my Mienshao to outspeed and max speed Timid Deoxys speed. So yeah, I can go Mienshao, I can just U-turn on this. Mienshao should do 53 to 63. My Volt Switch from Rotom did 34, so just to make sure. Yeah, so he's not even that bulky. So yeah, if he's Cobra Berry, would he survive the knockoff? He has a good chance. So I'm U-turning. And he goes Yuxi. Okay, but this is also... Oh, knockoff actually would have been really good here as well. Not Rocky Helmet on the Yuxi. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, having rocks up is a little bit annoying, I won't lie. Okay, so I'm expecting this Yuxi to potentially be Spidef. Let's see, how much did... I did 29 with Mienshao. No, this is physically defensive. Okay. Yeah, this is... pretty, like, it could be, like, max defense, definitely. So I could go Naganadel here and probably kill this, right? Sludge Wave does 45 to 53, and I don't want to take the damage. So I guess going, Like, Togekiss isn't bad, but Blastoise is there. I guess Registeel is like the correct choice here, right? And like, I can Seismic Toss on... I could Seismic Toss on the incoming Toxic Stealth Rock U-turn. Yeah, I could Seismic Toss on whatever comes in, basically. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. And yeah, he's Toxic, so... he could U-turn here and go into the Galarian Zapdos again. I kind of want to just Toxic, because the Uxie doesn't do anything to me. Yeah, he U-turns. Just don't go Kartana or Klefki. Those two are the only things I don't want you to go to. Come on. Go Galarian Zapdos, please. Okay, ooh, getting Toxic. Come on. Hit it. Yes. Okay, this is really good as well. This is actually not good. This is actually not bad either. Like, whew, that's very much what we want. Plus, Registeel is kind of obsolete this game, so I'm probably just gonna Seismic Toss here, right? He could be the work up thingy Mababa. I know, because I've seen that before. Okay, +1 and then Rapid Spin. He's not allowed to Shell Smash. I know that. Right, it's like I'm actually getting a little bit nervous because I'm like 99.99% certain he's not allowed to Rock Smash, Shell Smash. Rock Smash he could, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if it gets it, but you know, because I've thought about picking up Mega Blastoise, but yeah, he's not allowed to Shell Smash. If this goddamn page would load, yeah, no Shell Smash. So yeah, I did actually just check on WPF. I'm gonna Seismic Toss. If you Aura Sphere, that's fine. Yeah, I just take the damage. It's fine. Any chip, any damage I can get on this is actually very nice. I actually do think I'm gonna go, just to preserve a little bit of health, I'm gonna go Togekiss this time around. Okay, Water Pulse, because it's a good neutral. I get it. I can Flamethrower because... Okay, wait, so the Blastoise Water Pulse did 32... Is this modest? No, wait, what? Oh, I'm on my Registeel still. I'm like, how do... Okay, so yeah, that is within. We take any one hit. I kind of want to Flamethrower on the incoming Klefki or potentially Kartana. With the Toxic, we should also kill this Blastoise. Next damage is 25. Yeah, Flamethrower. I'm clicking Flamethrower because it hits a lot of his other stuff. Even Deoxys Speed, if it like comes in, I can stay in and kill it after. Though Dio Speed could very well have recover. I'm not saying that's not a possibility at all. I'm Flamethrowing because he's gonna get a hit. He should, if he's offensive Mega Blastoise, which based on the damage he did, he should be. He should be. He should die to Flamethrower plus Toxic, and he should outspeed me, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Now, the main issue I think comes in if I kill this and he goes into like Deoxys. I think that's a little bit of an issue. Not gonna lie, because he can recover for free, which is not the worst, but it's annoying. But if he says, "I'm fast," he's like a bulky. Okay, and he doesn't have Ice Beam apparently. Okay, so he's like a weird bulky. Okay. Yeah, he literally has 0 speed, because I have 0 speed in my Togekiss. Huh. Okay, that was weird. Man, I could have prevented the damage then if I Dazzling Gleamed. The problem just is I didn't want to give him like a free... I didn't want to give him the free... What's it called? I think if he goes Uxie, which I don't see why he would, but if he goes Uxie, I'm roosting. Like I'm just roosting because he shouldn't be able to kill me. And if he Toxic, I have Heal Bell, so that's fine. That's fine. By the way, since I've seen leftovers on the Uxie. Never mind, I've seen leftovers. Actually, does Deoxys? I don't think Deoxys speed. I don't think it kills even if it's offensive, right? Actually, no, it gets Ice Beams. It definitely does, right? 252. Timid. Actually, I have a semi-decent chance of surviving. So I think I'm just gonna roost. He does go Dio Speed. Ooh, actually, he is within kill range. Actually. And like Dazzling Gleam actually... does around what he can recover off, so I can kind of see if he's just gonna recover. I'm very much expecting him to recover. That on Nasty Plot. I should... oh yeah, he's also allowed to run the Psycho Boost, actually, I just realized. The Psycho Boost, I think, obliterates me, pretty much. Yeah, 33 to 39. Yeah, that's annoying, actually. If he has Recover... I feel like he would, right? I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. If he kills me with Psycho Boost, that's fine. I go into Mian Xiao, I get a free U-turn again. And Togekiss isn't that important. Like, it would be good sack fodder, and it does have Heal Bell for like any monster could potentially be toxic. But it's fine. I can kind of deal with it, I think. Okay, Psychics. I take that. I kill this Deoxys. That's very nice. Yep. So he didn't even have Ice Beam. Okay, that's insanely good. And I think no matter what he goes into, unless he goes Yuxi, if he goes Yuxi, actually, even if he goes Klefki, I think I'd just stay in and Roost as well, right? Like, I don't really see a reason why I wouldn't. Like, Kartana and Galarian Zapdos just stay in and take the death, pretty much. Because I can't afford to, yeah, I cannot afford to, like, get chip on other stuff, because then my team just becomes way too weak. So yeah, he goes Kartana. I'm pretty sure this is Choice Scarf. As far as I can tell. Why does... Oh my god. Leaf Blade does 32 to 38. Okay. Jesus. Okay, on the off chance he... I don't know what he would do. Honestly. I'm just gonna Flamethrower on the off chance, I guess. But yeah, I'm just... At this point I should just sack this. There's no reason I wouldn't. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Wait, I need to think a little bit. Fuck. I'm so glad that just popped into my mind. Because Rotom, him at +1 with Rocks Up kills Rotom. Fuck, no. If he's Sacred Swords right here. Actually, even... Oh, if he Leaf Blades, then Naganadel would survive. Oh, wait, I think Naganadel actually survives no matter what. Yeah, he has to click Knockoff no matter what. No, he has to click Knockoff because otherwise Naganadel can take it. And if he clicks Knockoff, then I can go Mian Xiao because even a +1 with Rocks Up, Mian Xiao takes it. The question is... Fuck. I actually have to think a little bit. I actually kind of have to think a little bit right now. Also, he's choice... I'm pretty sure he's choice Scarf. So, if you click Sacred Sword at +1 choice Scarf, I can go Naganadel. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I hate that I put Fire Blast in this thing now. That's so risky. Because Mian Xiao dies, Registeel dies from where it's at. Rotom Heat dies, specifically also because Rocks are up. Damn. Rotom Heat would be like actually a 50-50, I think. Because it would go down to like 50. Yeah. Fucking hell. I have to make sure this doesn't sweep me right now. Yeah, and if he clicks Knockoff, I can go Mian Xiao, right? Yeah, I'm threading it out with like a close combat. I just have to click close combat no matter what. Actually, Slowbro should be able to potentially... oh no, again, the rocks are what's gonna fuck it up. And like, it's not like I can just sack Mons to it. Fucking hell. Like, I feel like I have to just sack Togekiss and give it the +1. Then I have to do... Okay, Leaf Blades. Okay. So, +1, choice Scarf, I'm pretty sure. Leaf Blade does 32 to 38 to Rotom. So Rotom should be able to take it. And I don't have my boots anymore. So even if he's not choice Scarf, which I don't know... If he's like Ockerberry, because I technically don't know he's choice Scarf. Yeah, I technically don't know his choice Scarf, so I think going Rotom is like the correct choice, yeah, and just, you know, hope I can take whatever he dishes at me. What is like the hardest hitting thing he can hit Rotom with, actually? That's, I think it's more important right now. Okay, yeah, it is Sacred Sword. And I should have a... This could potentially come down to a roll. Because if he kills right here, I actually think he wins. Just straight up. Also, next time, if this comes in and gets... I take a Leaf Blade no matter what. Okay, he swaps to the Yuxi. Okay. Thank the Lord. Oh, Yuxi! Please survive. Oh, it survived. Oh, thank God. I am gonna defog, I think. Yeah, you died to Toxic anyway. I'm gonna defog, get these rocks away. Because right now, those can actually be the roll, like the rolls deciding. Now, Katana, it's not +1 anymore. Leaf Blade just has a slight chance. Sacred Sword could kill. Knock off could kill. It's not likely, but it could. I might, when he swaps here, go hard. If he goes Katana here, I might swap hard into Naganadel, because I can take one hit. Actually, wait, I have to remember there's a decent chance he's Choice Scarf. Rotom Heat -2. I should still kill Rotom Heat, right? Yeah, even if he's Ogre Barrier, freaking tear through it. I'm pretty, like, I'm not gonna absolutely lock it in, but I'm pretty sure he is Choice Scarf. Pretty sure. So 21 to 25, he has to click Sacred Sword in order to kill here. Like, that's the only guaranteed kills. I could go Naganadel. Plus, Naganadel can take a hit no matter what. I can see what he potentially locks himself into. And if he should click Knockoff, this is difficult. This thing is such a monster. It's insane. I think I'm gonna try and swap to the hard Naganadel here. Yeah, Sacred Sword. Yes. Okay, I predicted 31%, which is, yeah, very well within. And like, Sacred Sword doesn't have any like high chance to crit or anything, I believe. It's just ignore the stat. Yeah. So I fire up a Fire Blast here, because even if the Klefki comes in, I do so much damage to it. Yeah, Klefki. Please hit. Follow me. Yes, sir. So close. We get the burn as well. That's actually really good. We couldn't ask for more. So I'm calling a Thunder Wave right here. I'm not gonna lie. Very much calling a Thunder Wave. Katana. Choice Scarf. I don't have damage on the Gyarados. That's actually the main issue right now. Fucking hell. If he gets to +1, can Naganadel take a Leaf Blade? I should be able to take a Leaf Blade, yeah. Even Sacred Sword again. So, because what I'm thinking right here is going Rotom and just Volt Switching. I think he's gonna Thunder Wave. Actually, if I go Registeel... Actually, I just realized that if I go Registeel... I really wish I had Thunder Wave and Registeel right now instead of Toxic. If I had that, this game would have been... I think it would have been it. Actually, no, never mind. I don't take a hit. I'm going Rotom here. I think he's Thunder Waving. He spikes. I think a defog, right? But then again, if he hard swaps, that's annoying. If he hard swaps. Wow, I could have just killed him. What? Like, yeah, I would. If I had Fire Blast, I would have won then and there. I would have won then and there. If I Fire Blast hit, I would have won then and there. Then and there. That was such a risky play. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, no, never mind. I wouldn't. The Gyarados actually takes the hit. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Freaking. Okay. I want to defog on the just to get rid of spikes, but he has priorities. So it wouldn't matter. I don't think it would matter. The spikes. Wow, okay, spikes is the same as rocks. Wow, that's actually insane. Okay. Huh. No, I get a speed boost, not a fucking special attack boost. That's the whole thing. I wanted the speed boost. I actually don't know what to do right now. I guess Volt Switch, right? And go like a needle, right? I think that's because then I bait in the Zapdos, right? Oh, this is such a difficult end game. Well, actually, I have to remember Zapdos is Choice Bandit, not Choice Scarf. So I outspeed it with me and Xiao and Naganadel, which is like pretty fine. The problem right now is the fucking Kartan. The Kartan is so annoying. I don't know what to do. I can kill this Klefki right here, right? I can Volt Switch and it should die. I can also defog, get rid of the spikes. I don't know what he wants to do, but the thing is, if he doubles, I'm gonna Volt Switch. Oh, thank God he doubled! Oh, thank you! Thank you very much! Holy fuck! Damn! Okay. So I think I win with Naganadel now? Because I'm like 99 based on the damage he did on the U-turn earlier. U-turn did Zapdos U-turn did 38 towards Slowbro. Because I'm gonna determine now. Oh, it's because he did the 38. No, that has to be. Yeah, that has to be Choice Bandit. That has to be Choice Bandit. He cannot be anything else. So yeah, I think I go Naganadel and I can win. Right? It's gonna require a little bit, but I think I can. Because I should outspeed this. I can Sludge Wave it. The problem is I have to hit the Fire Blasters, and I don't wanna. I'm very scared about that. I'm so scared of missing these Fire Blasts. I'm not gonna lie. So scared. Actually, if he hard swaps Kartana, do I have? I think I have. Well, no, I can take. No. Knockoff would kill me. I think I have to. That's gonna tear my heart out. I think. Because I have to click. I think I have to click Fire Blast to prevent none of the others to come in. Because if I Sludge Wave, well, if a Sludge Wave and Klefki comes in, it doesn't look like he has Thunder Wave. Because otherwise, I feel like he would have clicked it earlier. If the Katana comes in, that's an it. Oh, actually no, I clicked Dragon Pulse, because it still hits and. Actually no, that doesn't kill the Katana. Actually, it does. No mind, I'm Dragon Pulse. He goes Klefki. Okay. I get it. I think I just have to risk him. I think I just have to risk whether he has Thunder Wave or not. He gets Thunder Wave. He doesn't. +1 speed. Yes, sir. And actually, I have to Fire Blast for game. I have to Fire Blast. Oh, for the love of everything, please. Yes! GG. Woo! Alright, we got the W. Man, Naganadel's cleaning up for the second week in a row. And this, okay, this was a 5-0, right? It was not a 5-0. I was like one wrong move from losing this game. One wrong move and I would have lost this game. 100%. Nim, you played You play well, but also your team is so scary. Holy... Oh, that katana is annoying. Oh, that katana is really, really annoying. Holy... Again, speed boosting Naganadel, whatever you want to call it, is the correct choice. So, as always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below what you thought of the battle. I thought it was like, okay, I didn't play great. Nim has an insanely scary team, but I do think I played well around the katana at that one point. And subscribe to the channel for future videos. And with that, I'm out. Peace, YouTube.